the just this black screen.
It came back up, right?
Just in time for you to watch me play badly.
There it is.
All right, what's the Phantom of the Opera score? All right, here we go. All right, got another ball locked. It's a very bizarre table. I got multi-ball. I don't know how that works. Kidnapped? Like, is that a question? Either you are or not. Ooh.
You gotta beat 2 million.
Yeah, say that 100 more times fast. Bonus hole! Hey guys, I just found my bonus hole.
I have a dirty thing to say, but I'm not going to say it on stream.
Where's my phone? All right, let's see what I got here.
3 million. You beat the high score on this. No, it is my turn.
Oh, and I beat what's her face. That's nice.
Are all pinball balls the same size on every table?
What's that?
Pinball balls? Are they all the same size on every table?
In real life?
Yeah.
Yeah. But here, the difference is that some of these tables are really small. So if they're extended or if they're actually... So this is a true wide body table. So these are actually more true. It just depends on how I have it fill the screen. That's why the balls might look different on the virtual pinball ones. Doesn't that sound like a question?
Kidnapped? Okay. There's this girl and like painted everywhere. What happened? I don't understand what's going on. I'm still on ball 1, but why am I reshooting the ball?
Because you locked one.
Okay. But I had multi-ball. Weird.
There's multi-locks.
Oh. Shoot organ for jackpot. 10 million francs.
Has anybody played this table or seen this table in real life? We want to hear from you. It's a Data East table. Shoot the scorpion. Wait a minute.
There's a lot of
That's
artwork.
my father.
All right, I
He's
got
the scorpion.
Magic mirror. Magic mirror.
Oh shit. Ball 2. All right, I'm at 1,560,000, and it's 2 million to get
To not be last.
to not be last.
Magic mirror.
And this could have been a lot of these tables were like me and Katie were hanging out drunk and we're like, there's no score on this table. And we played it once and then never played it again.
Yeah.
You know, just so there was a score on there. So there was something. You have a, okay, that was weird. I thought the ball was stuck.
Kidnap?
What? I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, the backglass looks like the Phantom. He's got his arms crossed, and like he's judging this lady's boobs, right? I mean, come on, he's just sitting there.
These are adequate.
Yeah, like he's not even really creeping. That's your whole thing. You're a creeper. One of the original creepers, the 1925 Phantom of the Opera, is just him creeping.
We got another follower.
Oh, hello, Umbry. Long time no see. How are you?
Yeah, Umbry, what's
Thank
up?
you for the subscription.
No. Come on. I got it. Woo! 4 million. What was
got
your
it.
score?
Mine was 3-something.
All right, cool. And I'm still on
Well,
ball 2.
yeah, I haven't seen you. I don't know if I've even seen you online in a while.
Yeah, what's going on? You doing good? You know, happy, healthy? Yep.
They got really questionable sound bites in here.
Yeah, they
of
do.
questionable quality as
Yeah.
well.
Kidnapped? Of like, if you're kidnapped or not. Of like, why is that a question?
Oh, I can understand that. But you've been doing good, though? Yeah, because I think last time I think you were playing, what is that game? I don't know if it's Valorant. It's one of those type of multiplayer games. It wasn't Final Fantasy. It was something, but you had some mic issue. Apex, yeah, it was Apex. I jumped on there, but I think you were having some issues with the audio. This is a while ago. I jumped on.
All right, so where else can I shoot this?
She's like, how dare you put Valorant and Apex in the same category?
No, cut it. Just no.
Valorant and... I mean, I've only played it. I don't think I've ever played either of them. So what have you been playing lately? Even just personally, like not necessarily on stream.
Magic mirror.
Oh, Apex is EA. Ooh, and she accepts the evil of EA. Well, you know, I do like their Jedi. I do like the Jedi games, and those are made by EA
Yeah.
as well.
Magic mirror.
I've been playing, I just finished up all of the achievements in Vampire Survivor. I'm playing through Starfield slowly. Obviously with Super Mario Wonder today. You don't, oh, yeah, she's like, I don't accept the evil of EA. I just accept knowing EA is evil.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Yeah, for sure. I think it's hard pressed to find a time that EA wasn't.
Jackpot build.
Magic mirror.
missing.
Yeah, early
Damn.
90s, that's when I'd say too.
Damn.
Magic mirror.
I'm just always surprised how many people... Oh, you're back to working? Well, that's good to hear.
Almost.
How's work been going? Is it great to be back at it? During the time that we've talked, I had a job for a while, and I quit within... Actually, even if I talked to you 2 weeks ago, all of that would have happened. Well, great. I'm glad to hear that you're happy. I was not happy with that new job, so that's why I just was like, I can't do this.
Magic mirror. Magic mirror.
How many magic mirrors do I need to get before I get that fucking ramp?
It was a big problem with the job is that it required us to work with...
Extra ball.
It required us to work with different retailers and managers.
All right, cool. I got.
Hey, that's not a bad reason to quit. So I had to work with like different managers at different stores, and no one cares about anything, which made my job. I'm learning the job. I'm by myself, so I'm not having anybody to show me the ropes. And the people that are supposed to provide me support in any of the stores, I went to multiple stores, nobody helped me. And I was stressed out about it, and it was just uncomfortable, and I'm just like, it's not worth it.
Magic mirror.
Where's the scorpion?
Magic mirror.
Got it.
It was nice because I could make my own schedule, which is great because, you know, I do video work and we do the streaming and stuff. But now I understand why they allow you that freedom, because the job isn't great.
Yeah.
They're like, we're going to give you this freedom.
But it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Got it.
But what other game... I would put very close to EA on the evil scale is Microsoft. I hate Microsoft.
Or Blizzard.
They're now the same.
Oh yeah. What? They merged?
That was the whole Activision Blizzard. The big thing without FTC, the Britain and the EU blocked it. You know, that was like news for like the last year.
I'm forgetting a lot of things, dude. But I got 7 million on this. You're up.
Oh, that's 100% sure. Blizzard is But yeah, Activision, which I hate as well. I don't know which. I always thought Activision was worse than EA, and that's saying something. They merged years ago. Activision bought Blizzard, and then Microsoft tried to buy them, and they've been battling in court. It's now final. They finally got all through. There's a whole trial here.
Oh, okay.
Trying to stop it as a monopoly, because after all that Disney buying all the companies and stuff, they're like, people were going after the FCC or whatever. They're like, hey, you're not stopping these companies from becoming monopolies. So they chose the Microsoft to, hey, look, at least look at us. We're trying to do something. And of course they lost in court.
Yeah.
But not Microsoft. They won. So yeah, basically WoW is now owned by Microsoft. Call of Duty, Microsoft. Although the big thing is that they had to promise that Call of Duty, which is obviously... I don't like Call of Duty, but a lot of people do.
Sure.
It's a popular game. It sells every year.
Yep.
They had to promise that it was not going to be exclusive, which it's in their best interest, because all those microtransactions that you're going to get on other consoles,
Right.
You're not going to get that. So, of course, they're going to make it multi-platform.
Right. But it just buttons things up.
Well, then there's a bunch of email leaks from Microsoft as well, where like Phil Spencer, the head of Microsoft, or Xbox, not Microsoft, he was talking about, oh, we would love to buy Nintendo, and Nintendo's like, yeah, that's not going to happen. Although they do have a good, Microsoft was good enough to reach out to Nintendo, and they do have a good working relationship. So a lot of they've helped Nintendo with the cloud gaming and stuff, so you can play games that the Switch would never be able to play because you can play it on cloud.
That's cool.
But it's not even just Xbox. I hate Microsoft because I hate Windows. Like, there's other reasons I hate Microsoft. Besides, I like Game Pass. I'm not saying that everything about them's bad.
No.
But generally, like, I don't know, a lot of the companies I feel like are just kind of getting that way. Because I used to say Nintendo, but Nintendo's been kind of sketchy the last 10 years or so with going at, wait, you're selling Mario art? We're going to arrest you.
Oh.
And now that Doug Bowser's in charge, what do you expect's going to happen?
With a name like Bowser? Come on.
What's the odds? Now, if there was any reason for us to really question if we live in the Matrix or not, it's the fact that we have a Bowser running Nintendo.
Yeah.
You can't make that stuff up.
It writes itself. It
Yeah.
writes itself. Yeah, Umbri, Nintendo has been over the top on stuff for years, for sure.
Magic mirror.
So, moving along with our trivia here. So, what year was the first Saw movie released? What year was the first Saw movie released?
1905.
Umbri, you're pretty damn close. Umbri saying 2003.
I already know the answer because I just watched them. So.
Just wait for anyone else to answer.
Isn't that?
Yeah, I don't think Nintendo will ever sell to the West. I don't think so.
Isn't that?
Yeah, but they said, there's been weirder stuff to happen.
I mean, it's a possibility, but...
And if you think they would sell to a Japanese... I'm actually surprised Nintendo didn't make a bid to buy Sega, to be honest. Because having both of those catalogs under the same company... Because it's one thing to have Sonic and other things on Nintendo's system. Yay, whatever, right?
Sure.
That was... I don't know if that... Is that considered opera? Because I did not like the sound of that. I don't like opera.
I do the same thing. All right, so the answer is for the first Saw
2004.
movie, 2004. On top of it.
Stop singing!
That's the Phantom. He just comes in and...
Is that the Phantom or is it the opera? Because I think she's the opera and he's the Phantom.
Well, that's why he's not allowed on the fucking opera, is because he keeps doing shit like that.
You sure, like, maybe he's just trying to rid her from the production? And that's her voice, and that's what woke him up from his slumber?
Could be. Umbri said that I think I watched half a Saw movie once. Yeah.
I just watched them all. Yeah, they're the acquired taste. They're their own thing.
I mean, I think it's got a decent premise. I think it's an okay movie series. It definitely has done better, more consistently than, say, a series like Hellraiser, right?
Yeah.
This Hellraiser does not have a lot of good movies. Like, the first 3 are acceptable, are good, you know? And then there's a few that are splotched here and there, but a lot of the Hellraiser... Yeah.
She's raising hell.
You have too active an imagination. You can't do Saw. Oh yeah, and if it's gonna make you dream like that, Umbri, of like, no way, don't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't recommend horror to everybody. You know, I think horror itself is an acquired taste. I was talking to my buddy last night about this. Like he can't stand horror movies. Of like it gives him nightmares. He legitimately gets scared watching those movies. And for me, of like maybe I'm so desensitized, but some horror Umbre can do. It's more of the gore. You can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, Psycho's a good movie too.
But also more thriller than horror.
Yeah. American Psycho with Patrick Bateman.
Also a lot of gore, though.
Yeah, that one's pretty gory. Hey, Paul! I love that scene. But it's also social commentary of, like, American Psycho of, like, it's more topical of, like, you know, the patriarchy, how what was it, the 80s, 90s corporate men and, like, the misogyny that existed.
Just then?
No, it's a time, like, it's set for that time, right? Of, like,
No, I know.
And it speaks for that time. Of, like, it still exists, don't get me wrong. It's just, when we're talking about a movie and those, you know, it's talking about that culture at that particular time. Oh, you got 8 million. It's a pretty boss score. You almost got 9 million.
Oh, crap. Whoa, wait a minute. They keep telling us to do things that I don't know where the heck it is.
Yeah.
Like, where's those scorpions? Nowhere.
Oh, the scorpions are on the left. They're lights. Double your score. Oh, no, you missed it.
Why did he change his voice lower?
Shoot the scorpion. Umbre loves thrillers. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so, Umbre. We've been kind of slow on chat, so we appreciate you coming and talking with us. We like that. We want to hang out. Did you put your high score in?
Not yet. I have a picture though.
Oh, okay. We'll keep this moving. So the scorpions are on the left side of the playfield. I mean, there's so much artwork on this; it's almost hard to see.
Oh yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I guess I didn't see. I didn't know what you were talking about. Eric, that's the Phantom's name.
Eric Erickson.
Eric Erickson. Anybody who has pretty much the first and last name is the same can't be a bigger douchebag than that. That's the top level right there.
Well, it's not their
John
fault.
Jostofferson? No, that guy, horrible person. Pure evil, exactly. First name, last name. Your parents know you were Damien as a child from The Omen, and that's why they did that. Or if your name's Rick.
Rick.
And what does Eric have in its name? Rick.
Rick. So by default. Oh no! Lost the ball. I lost my ball. We're competing for high scores here. Couldn't save it. Oh man, I keep missing that ramp. Almost. Got the ramp.
Thanks for stopping by, Umbre.
Yeah. Don't be a stranger. Come hang out with us.
And I hope your mom does. Your mom gets better. I'm sure she appreciates you cooking for her.
Oh. All right, 1 million. Can we do this? There we go. Nope. There's the trapdoor. Alright, so the catwalk is the ramp. Let's see if I can get there. Well, I'm not on that bumper, I'm not. Alright. Got it. Got it.
There's a reason why it's called Rick and Morty. They chose the name Rick because it's synonymous with being a douchebag. And Rick Sanchez is and Sanchez also douchebag name. We know we lived with a Sanchez for a long time. That's not even his real name. That was his chosen name. That's how much of a douchebag he was.
Wow.
His real name wasn't douchebaggy enough, so he needed to change it.
Like a Chad to Chud.
Yeah.
Shit.
Chud's also a horror movie.
And also, one of the Chad from.
Have you seen Chud? Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
It's not referenced, but it's shown in Us. No, yeah, in Us. It's shown. Let's see Chud. Let's see what Chud's up to. Let's go visit our friend Chud. I've never heard that in my life. But Chud is an acronym for the movie. So Chud, a bizarre series of sudden disappearance on the streets of New York City seems to point towards something unsavory living in the sewers. It's a Chud.
Bonus hold.
So remember, guys, we're gonna need 3 more to get to 300. We're at 297. Get your peeps. Drop us a follow.
Damn it. Almost.
Magic mirror. Magic mirror.
No! No! Brother.
I like this the plot that this guy wrote. This isn't the official synopsis of Chud. This is just coda at nando.net.
Wait, did I beat it? 7 million? Or was that 6 million? Maybe? Someday? Over the rainbow? I guess I missed it. Yep, I just missed it.
Fan of the Opera only gives you a little bit of time for that.
And I walked away
But I'm
too
going to
fast.
read Philip Brubaker, his synopsis of the movie Chud. A rash of bizarre murders in New York City seems to point to a group of grotesquely deformed vagrants living in the sewers. A courageous policeman, a photojournalist, and his girlfriend, and a nutty bum, he didn't want to forget that, who seem to know a lot about the creatures, band together to try and determine what the creatures are and how to stop them. Chud, I'm watching that movie tonight. It came out, hopefully, in my favorite year, 1984. So Chud actually is, I've heard it's a really good movie. It was overshadowed because it came out when Ghostbusters came out.
Okay. And Ghostbusters.
Kind of horror. They're both horror comedies.
Yeah. And Ghostbusters obviously won that race.
Yeah.
What's up, Dark? How you doing?
All right, last turn on this. We got 100 credits.
Have you ever seen the Toxic Avenger?
The remake. I just saw the trailer for it.
There's a remake?
Yeah, starring Tywin Lannister or Tyrion Lannister. That was a good first ball.
With Peter Dinklage?
Yeah.
Getting that?
Sorry, Tyrion Lannister.
Oh, the Toxic Avenger. Okay.
Oh.
It's the 5th installment in the Toxic Avenger series. The film is produced by my main man, Lloyd Kaufman, and Michael Hertz.
Magic mirror.
Well, this has got a fucking decent cast. Peter Dinklage, Elijah Wood, Kevin Bacon, Jane Levy, Taylor Page.
Taylor Page, that's all I'm seeing it for. I don't even know who that is. How many times are you going to go over to that left side?
One of my bucket list items that I've always wanted to do was do a trauma film. One trauma film. That's all I want. That's all I want in life. To shoot one trauma film.
All I want to do is meet Scott Bakula.
Scott Bakula.
I do. I want to meet Scott Bakula and say what's up. That's my main goal. Then you can have him star in your film.
Yeah.
Magic mirror.
Oh!
Magic
Nope.
mirror.
Oh, he's trying to figure out his next MTG magic deck. Yeah, there was. Yeah, Kim, it's one of my favorite film series of just trauma films. Usually with that badge, they're so bad. They are so awful, but they're so good because of how bad they really are.
But what's worse, trauma films or canon films?
Ooh, that's that's scraping at the bottom.
Yeah, because they're both 80s, right? 70s, 80s?
Yeah.
So, do you think that's what they were They were secretly battling each other to try to make the worst movies?
Probably, because there's one scene that gets recycled on so many movies across trauma.
Maybe you need to subscribe. That might have expired, Dark, and maybe that's why your badge was taken away. Although it does say that you are still muted.
Yeah,
It didn't take that one away from you.
Yeah.
Little smoky. I like that. We find them at the store, put them in some barbecue sauce.
Yeah, dude. That's what we do every Christmas. We get that for some finger foods.
Magic mirror. Magic mirror. Magic mirror. Magic mirror.
Whoa, boy. Almost. No, I've lost that ball. I lost it in, like, the most... What should I say? Okay. Out of million. Still on ball 1. We've got to beat 7 million here. Yeah, Dark, I've been scoring high except for the Twilight Zone table, but I've been putting my name on the board for number 1. I've been doing good this stream. Can't look at the chat. As soon as I get done playing, and I'll take a look at your guys' comments. It's kind of hard to do with pinball, but we will also no. All right. So I'm only at 1 million. I gotta try to shoot for that ramp. Not magic mirror. That doesn't help me. Play a little jingle, little jangle. Okay, I got a little drum fill right there. That was pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Let's get that ramp going, boyo! Almost. Don't like that.
Magic mirror.
Nope. No! Blah, 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 blah. 2 million. I know, I'm trying. Just leave me alone. I feel like
They always want to get you on more ads, Dark.
And we don't get that revenue, do we?
Not until we're partners now. Just a reminder, if you guys just popped in here, our goal today is to try to get to 300 followers. We're at 297, so just need 3 of you guys. If you're not followers, if you are followers, hey, hit up 3 friends. Tell them to make a Twitch account if they don't have one, like us, and then they don't ever have to come on again. I mean,
Yeah. Just give us that follow. I mean, we'd like it if you'd come and hang out with us, but it's just not gonna happen.